Hey guys, Noel here, and it is Saturday night. Before we go to bed, I thought it would be fun for us to do a video game review video for the video game section of the YouTube channel. A few months ago, I saw a very cool video on my favorite YouTube channel, the Gajillionaire YouTube channel, about a game called TwinBee. And after that, I started looking into the game, getting it for my Famicom, liking it a lot. And then the other day, I just so happened to stumble across a post on my Instagram that, hey, TwinBee's now available for the Nintendo Switch under the name Bells and Whistles. So without further ado, let's get down to reviewing Detana TwinBee, which is also known as Bells and Whistles, on our trusty Nintendo Switch. I'm going to hit the lights, and you enjoy some attract mode and some cute 'em up action right now. Okay, so, I mean, I'm going to tell you everything I know about TwinBee, but again, and this is not just to shill for another channel, but really I think the best video on TwinBee you can watch in terms of getting some good survey overview of the series is Gajillionaire's TwinBee video. So TwinBee is a Konami shmup, or cute 'em up shmup, and this particular chapter in TwinBee was the second arcade release of TwinBee that came out in 1991, and this princess is under attack in TwinBee. The adorable bee-like plane, ship, charismatic cartoon fighter, all these things combined, and his friend TwinBee are summoned to help said princess. And adorable shooting action ensues. TwinBee, very successful franchise in Japan. Very, very fun to play. Mainly, I would say, not only just because of the smooth gameplay, but the engaging music and very nice design, not just to the ships, but there's also very cool character design. Their pilots are very, well drawn and engaging. And just the general look and feel of TwinBee is just highly, highly enjoyable. And this is a very nice game to just kind of pick up and play to relax, too, because when you play this on the Nintendo Switch, you get infinite credits, which means there's really not a whole lot of pressure here. You can just kind of sit back and absorb the cute 'em up action. There's still definitely plenty of challenge for you to deal with, so it's not a boring experience, but it's when you have infinite credits, it kind of limits the frustration factor for you. Now, the other cool thing about TwinBee is, like the game Xevious, you not only shoot the things in the sky, but you throw bombs down on the ground, because there are things on the ground that are trying to hurt you. If my skill is not, up to par here, I apologize for that. I'm more of a fighting game, role-playing game, 2D platformer aficionado than I am a shmup person. But I do like this genre of games, and I'm liking it more and more the more I watch YouTubers like Kid Show Ryuken and Gajillionaire, and just, revisit some of my library that I just kind of let sit there. Like, for example, like Castle Shikigami is a game I had. It's a shoot 'em up for the PlayStation 2. I bought it because it had anime characters on the cover, played it, thought it was okay. But now that I have a greater appreciation for these shoot 'em ups, I definitely appreciate the genre more as a whole. And a lot of that came not just from those YouTubers, but I started to get increasingly into Famicom as a system. And that came mostly from the Famicom Dojo YouTube channel, and just generally my liking of 1980s Japanese stuff. I mean, I would go to my friend's house and tape YouTube videos, and some of those would just be 80s Famicom commercials, like for Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy III. Final Fantasy III's commercial is just fantastic. Saigon, So Dyna Drama, Final Fantasy III. And then it's got that cool Yoshitaka Amano artwork. I actually just ordered a white NES cartridge version of Final Fantasy III from Etsy. And I actually did that for 2 as well. So those should be getting sent out on Thursday. So we'll review those as, you know, quickly as possible once we get them. The thing I also like about Detana TwinBee is these cool little cutscenes we get here. So we'll do another level here just so we get a little more sample of TwinBee, but I would say with my skill level, it took me approximately, I don't know, 50 to 40 minutes to beat this thing, but I'm also not that great at it. And I took breaks too, so I don't know. But it's definitely, your ending is quite nice. It's basically just that same princess sprite, but telling you, you saw at the start of the game, but she's thanking you for saving the planet, and, you know, asks you to come back if there's ever any more trouble. And then you get to some very nice credits and, you know, scenery. So it's good stuff. Now, TwinBee, you know, if you don't know, and I'm sure from watching me play you do know, one of the big challenges here is juggling power-up bells that come out of clouds while dodging bullets and shooting the bells just enough so they turn just the right color to give you just the right power-up. It really does give you a lot of layers. So there's definitely the aesthetic layer here where everything's just very cute and colorful and energetic and well drawn, but the strategy is definitely multi-layered here. So that purple bell is good for us right there. Now we have a bunch of different ships here, except when you take one head on, that's not good either. So now, if you do get a game over, as you can see, the computer will, you know, help you out and give you a shield to kind of ease you back into the madness. Blue. Ah, I missed the blue one. That's not good. The blue one will speed us up. I don't remember what all the clouds do off the top of my head. I should not have shot that bell when it was green, darn it. Yeah, come on, come at me. Oh, yeah, this pirate ship boss. This guy's a pain. Mainly because the ship is going to loop in multiple directions here, and I can't really fly above the ship. So I fly above the ship, and I'll start taking damage. So what you kind of got to do is fly around the ship and wait for it to get to a spot where you can attack the bottom of it. The other good thing about Guy Jillionaires' video on TwinBee is the old Konami commercials. It's just fantastic stuff. In fact, I have the 80s Konami logo as my ringtone. Doo-doo-doo. Konami. Okay, so the good news is this bottom of the ship is on fire now. So its cannons are not in a good way. That's good. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, gotta get to the side here. Ah. There it is. Come on, come on. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep. Just scoop to the side. Okay, guys, so I think we have a nice, concise sampler right there. So there we have it, guys. That is Detana TwinBee for the Nintendo Switch. A incredibly enjoyable and relaxing and pretty and cute game to play. So I highly recommend it. You can get it for not very much. I think I paid $13 for it. So that is well worth the download. Put it on your Switch, take it on the go, play it on your big TV, and just enjoy the early 90s, late 80s Japanese beat-em-up gaming goodness. Until next time, guys, my name is Noel. I'll see you in the very near future. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.